to Imagine That. This is our weekly gathering here at 7 o'clock on Sundays to recap the music news. It's the music that you need to know. Oh man. So welcome to Haddonfield Ranch. We really appreciate you showing up. As always, thank you for following our pages on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. They are doing extremely well. I'm so excited. Every week we seem to grow bigger and bigger, and we get more and more businesses and everybody wanting to do things with us, and that's basically what it's all about. Oh yeah, man. Man, I feel like
we rule the school.
We feel like I'm back in high school or something, you know. Wearing my leather jacket and all that, being all, yeah.
If we were back in high school,
we would beat the shit out of you on air right off the bat, wouldn't we?
It was horrible.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I had an awesome high school experience.
Well, good for you.
Matinee and Tim again. What's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hey, you know, our motto every week, or all the times we do this stuff, is music is the best medicine. It's helped us through all these trying times, and we know it'll help you. So always reflect back on that. It's just a miracle worker, I think, for all of us. It put us in a better mood on a shitty day. I've had a rough day with everything going on with me, but damn it, I'm still here. I'm here even though I don't have a headache. And
I almost called you to cancel.
Yeah, I did too, because I had a hangnail.
Oh man, well, I'm Imagine Mike. I'm the one that's been in your faces at music stores and all over the Midwest with the music industry. I got Jack's Attacks right here joining us in, and then we got Showbiz Pizza Kyle Keller over there.
Powder
Puff, yeah.
And Tina's used to have a nice set. Go pincher.
I like yours better. They're firm.
Well, I know, man. He's working out, but
he
it's
must
usually
do
this
some
way.
working out.
Yeah, this. Yeah, you got the boss lady over there, Tina, working the machines. So
she's incognito.
Oh, always. She's Wilson. Wilson, she's like this. I'm gonna make her a Halloween mask, and it's gonna be like a fence right here, so she.
Well, see, everybody's seen this part of her.
You know, so yeah, that's gonna be her Halloween costume, I think.
We haven't decided yet. It's a big to-do at our house, so.
I'm still trying to piece together for all the people that are always at the show. I think having a big party, since that'll be our 1-year anniversary, is Halloween, and
oh, that'd be awesome.
You know,
and it's on a Saturday.
Maybe get Tracy at Scooters to let's have the bar for an evening or something like that, and have a few of the guys play or something, and you know,
yeah.
I'll buy some beer for everybody. And
Halloween is on a Saturday.
Oh wow!
I know you won't get a bar on that night.
No, but we can.
Just giving you a heads up.
You know, well, shit, I'm not that rich, but you know, like Thursday or something, I'm sure we could do it. So we'll look into that. There's going to be some fun with that, no matter what. So, also, if you already know, if you follow the show, I'm kind of expanding this one all evening and all of today. You make some good comments about anything on the whole page. We're going to be giving away a $15 gift certificate to Monkey Jack Records. Get a used record, get some incense or something there. Our other friend that kind of started out with us, the Underdog Tattoo guys. I'm fans of those kids. They used to come in my music store all the time.
I really like this sweatshirt.
We got a hoodie. Real nice, thick hoodie. You know, these things are about $40 usually. So
somebody win this week and redonate it to Jack.
We got some friends from Magic Bus. We got a sticker from them when we went to see them the other day. And you also get a half-naked picture of Kyle. This is becoming a famous artwork piece here, folks. I'm telling you, it could be worth a lot of money down the road because he's got more money than Bill Gates. So
if I had money than Bill Gates,
and we may have to end up putting a disclaimer with the Kyle picture. We are not responsible for any problems it causes.
But I am responsible for your actions.
Well, you know, I laughed. We had Brandon Tate or Scott goes by on there, but he won and he framed your picture and hung it up with his DJ booth when he DJs.
Yes, and
So,
I appreciated
that was pretty cool, you know.
Now, I do know there is one in a certain local musician's guitar case.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
very fond of that guy. Too.
Yeah, when Sam and Sherman played, they had that on their guitars, you know. So I'm telling you, it's an inside trick fad that's going on here.
I wonder. I know the free tattoo thing has been extended to you in this one. Has it been extended to the other host of Imagine That?
Well, you know, I think we should have that picture tattooed on your ass. How about that? I think that would be that'd be a winner.
As long as they gave me what I wanted for free, I'd let them tattoo me on my ass.
I'm almost tempted to, you know, have just you like this, like
Yeah.
on my arm or tattooed or something, you know.
And that would be cool.
You know, I'm
Hey,
telling
we
you,
could
man.
Steve-O it and make a big production
I'm
of it.
saying, man. I actually
Put him on a freaking merry-go-round and getting tattooed.
I actually looked into this week of getting some shirts with that picture done on it for some few people.
I would sport that. I would rock the shit out of a Kyle shirt.
I'm telling you,
You
this is going to
You
become
know
a huge.
you have
It's
to
becoming a
do-
huge fad, there, Kyle. You're already famous, but I mean, I'm telling you, these people are just getting ate up. You know, anything they can get of Kyle, they want it.
whatever.
Well, hell, with those smelly candles you made, man, a long time ago. Those you made quite a
You
few
know, they-
$100,000 on that.
We should get some of the candles, the smell my nuts candles, and
Yeah,
put Kyle on the
that'll be our
front.
Christmas candle. Smell our nuts.
But yeah. So is this a music show, or are we just gonna jack each other off here?
Well, that's what you usually do, but
We're not going to talk about what you do.
we got the giveaways, so do stuff like that all day long. Just comment. I'm on that page 24/7. So
Sam Porter says he would get a Showbiz Kyle tat.
yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this is a fad that is blowing up across the country. You know, I'm getting people from Florida that talking about you. There's a guy in California that asked me about you. He wanted to know if you're single. He was wanting to ask you for a date. I'm telling you,
He
man.
was ugly.
If you take me out to California,
He's going to
It
California.
doesn't have to be California for you to do that. I know better. So, all right. I want to say, I'm telling you, these guys that are donating stuff to us, I really appreciate it. These are the people that I use and I'm friends with, and I won't forget you if you're doing this with me now. Because later on, I'm telling you, as fast as this is growing, I'm afraid to say I'm not going to do it for free much longer. So as we get bigger, you'll have to pay some
we get
moolah.
paid too.
Oh yeah, we're going to eventually,
Oh, shit.
man. I'm telling you,
There's your first shot of the day, guys.
we're halfway there to making the
Why
mark.
don't you fucking win money out of this?
We haven't even been on here a year, and we're halfway to the mark of actually getting paid off YouTube to do this
Okay,
stuff.
cool.
So yeah. So
Where you been?
hey, I want to
I
say.
don't fucking pay attention.
I know he's asleep half the time. You have to poke him to get him to say something. But just to let you know, Louisville General Store in Louisville, that's Waylon T's place. He does the Harold's hamburgers and milkshakes and stuff like that. From what I'm understanding, next week, Waylon T is going to be on here playing some jams. Yes, it's been quite a while since you've seen him out and about.
Is he gonna bring the?
Ribbers and Harold's hamburgers. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Okay, I'm going to say this right now. That is to be determined.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I talked to him this week. He said he was going to do it, but we'll
I
talk.
talked to him a couple days after you.
Yeah, well.
I just love you, Waylon, but we know ya.
He
We'll
probably
see.
heard you were the new co-host.
No, he thinks that's quite funny.
Underdog Tattoo guys, obviously. Hoosier Auto Repair behind Jack's Donuts. Justin's an awesome guy.
Why haven't we talked to Jack's Donuts yet?
Actually have been talking a little bit to him.
Where's our
he did-
donuts?
Well, we and them don't really need the help. You know, they're already pretty established. But if he wants to help us, I'll help him. I did praise their Sun King chocolate donut beer that they
Yeah.
made, which was pretty cool.
They're just I don't know. That just sounds weird to me.
Yeah, I think with a stout, you know, and chocolate, yeah, that works. Lots of stouts like that.
But I'm not a beer fan, so.
Yeah, I thought it was nice. All right, well, some of the things we do here, we always like to talk about our t-shirts. We do Listen Here, which is everything we've listened to today only. We reflect back on a little bit. We feel sorry for Kyle and give him his little Kyle Corner moment so he can talk about something that he's got that all you people want. And then not herpes. Yeah, no.
He has some cool ass shit.
Yeah, he does, really. This week, a couple of good ones. We'd like to do a versus where you basically have a couple people we want to fight and see who comes out on top. When we get into little heated matches, bands versus bands or people versus people. This week, it's the Allman Brothers versus Lynryd Skynyrd. The Kings of Southern Rock. We're going to see who wins that battle here. We go through some news, and then this week, the top 10 greatest album openers. Now, honestly, from what I found out on this, any great song has pretty much a great opening, but we just try to.
Any album.
Yeah. Any good song, you know, really has a great beginning of it. But we try to pick out some of our favorites this week. You guys can put those on there too.
Number one track that you just don't pay attention to sometimes.
Yeah. So
I found out a lot of them that I didn't even know were number one tracks.
Yeah, like I said, about every really good song starts out with a good riff or something of the sort that makes it stick in your head. And we'll kind of go through some of those toward the end of the show. There's a lot of good ones, really good ones.
Yeah, there is.
So.
Okay, just to be clear, I did songs that open albums. What did you do?
I just did the song, the beginnings of any song that was incredible.
Okay,
I did number one
we
songs that open the
misunderstood
track,
you.
open the
I
album.
guess.
Well,
We did dark.
well, this is the problem because you picked the subject and you fucked it up like
Well,
always.
you fucked it up.
You cheese, man.
Well, now in his defense, I did it the same way he did.
Oh, it's
You
alright.
fucked it up. There's no traffic.
It's not.
You're fucking with
Hey,
the
you know what?
program.
Wait a minute. Let me break out the rule book here. I need to break out the Imagine That
I'm
rule
like
book.
kung fu on here.
I don't, as long as it's fun, who gives a shit? That's all that matters. So,
Throw something
So this
in,
week's
Kenny.
top 10 with Mike's twist.
hey,
Well, I did mine like he did his.
So, see,
Okay.
you're 2 for 2.
Well, I can't help it if you can't type.
Well, see, 7 was taking it your way.
Yeah,
Intros.
intros, the
we're
songs. I
alright.
thought those were intros. So,
Yeah,
that's
we're
alright. There's no wrong way when lots of music.
Well, I can tell you all of mine are number one tracks.
It's the same thing with me.
No, well, at least my list will be way better than your guys' then.
Oh, fuck
Mine's
you.
always
It always
the
is, anyways, but it's okay.
best. Mine's always the best. so
Some things, opinions are like assholes.
Everybody's got one.
That asshole smell.
Yeah, mine's bigger. My asshole's bigger.
We're gonna get
than
some
yours.
poopery for you.
Yeah, well, it's all good. I need
Your
20.
asshole's bigger because what you did in the 2000s.
Oh, yeah.
All that gay porn.
Uh-huh.
You would know this.
No.
Yeah. And would you stop picking my fucking titty?
You go home at night, your all titties all red and bruised, like, damn it, Jackie.
No, he goes home and says, she touched my titty.
I feel objectified.
All right, t-shirts. Go through t-shirts real quick. What you got? Kyle always wins this every week.
Okay,
He doesn't.
He
We
spends
were
all
told they're
his,
all good this
he spends
week.
all his hooker money on his t-shirts. I know what he does.
You know, I spend my hooker money on hookers.
Dave says he had to sing a song once Waylon T was a no-show. He got paid to sing it that way.
Hey,
My t-shirt ties into one of my songs, but I am wearing my Anthrax State of Euphoria 30th Anniversary Tour t-shirt, which I went to see the 30th anniversary of the tour when they did it in 2018. And they only played 2 songs off that record, and one of those songs is on this list.
Yeah, that's a cool shirt.
Right on, right on, right on.
And who gave you a killer poster of those guys a few months ago?
Some cocksucker. I don't know.
That's a cool poster.
Well, you weren't using it.
I had it hung up behind us before, and that's why you wanted it, bitch.
Well,
You're like, oh, yeah, that poster.
who's the bigger Anthrax fan?
I said, get on your knees, and you're like, okay. And I gave it to you.
I will get it framed eventually. I have a bunch of other shit that needs framed first.
You ever feel like you're just in the middle?
You are in the middle. What are you talking about?
I need to get my Lloyd Kaufman poster signed. He signed an original mini poster for Toxic Avenger for me that I need to get.
That poster, you can't buy that poster either. That came from the record company that I gave you. So
I'd like to get a Manson Mechanical Animals poster, but they're expensive.
That's what it was, mechanical animals. I told Sam that I was supposed to look for a poster for you, but I didn't know which.
I have a hilarious story about that. I was running the Anderson Karma, and I put up a front window display of that, and the Anderson University College called me asking me to take it down. And I said no, so I went out and made the display bigger into both windows.
That's what I would have done.
If you ever do that to me in one of my stores, I will freaking do the opposite. I
would
can't
have
stand
put
people who do
flyers on
that.
cars.
Our Karma did pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Which God was working there at that time.
Yeah, I was. That was one of the couple times they called me, and every time they did, I went out and made something bigger and crazier.
Oh yeah.
Add lights, flashing strobes, whatever, to just piss them off. I hate when people do that.
And what was I gonna say? I fucking forget. I sent you that face mask.
Yes, he did.
The Hollywood face mask.
Hollywood face mask. Link to order it.
Cover
Yeah.
of the album, which
I think Crawford's got that poster.
I love that album.
I really do think he's got that poster you want.
He wouldn't he would mark it up. He ain't gonna give it to me for a fair price.
Come on now.
He's a tourist trap. So what shirt you got on, Jax?
Oh, I have on Allman Brothers shirt.
Very fitting.
And it's got the Allman Brothers mushroom symbol and some like I don't know, Egyptian writing or something.
Like 71.
This is not mine. I borrowed it from Debbie Ritchie, Sherman Stockton's mom.
Oh yeah.
Let me wear it because she is like the queen of anything Allman Brothers.
Yeah. Cool.
Allman Brothers, Stevie Nicks, Warren Haynes. You go see Debbie Ritchie.
Good taste.
I love Steamy Nicks.
Steamy Nicks. I like Steamy Nicks too.
And Steamy Ray Vaughan. Steamy Ray Vaughan just shits his breakfast.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
It reminds me of Squidbillies actually.
I broke out the Tommy Boy shirt today. One of my favorite all-time movies. So,
Yes.
cool.
Roads.
I thought your favorite on-time movie was the gay porn version of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Well,
There is a gay porn version.
I think it's called
of
Harry
Potter.
Pooper is what it was called. It's the porn version of it or something.
Kyle's bound and determined to turn this into a porn show.
Oh yeah,
We cannot go through one episode without porn.
Me and Adam, just for shits and giggles,
Oh, I'm sure.
are writing a gay porn version of
you guys yourself.
the Andy Griffith Show.
It's a gay porn
I'll tell
version
you.
of Beavis and Butthead.
We honestly have to, before we come on air, if you ever seen Airplane when the people go and start smacking the lady, we have to do that to Kyle. We have to go over and say, no porn, no this, and we have to sit there and smack him for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, he gets really upset and cries and sucks his thumb for a couple minutes.
I know, that's every time, and look, he still does it.
Carry again.
Oh, I must have found something out I didn't even know I knew. Thank you.
Sucked my thumb on when I was little.
That's how you got started, huh?
Yeah. I couldn't get something totally fair.
He's still a thumb sucker. He just likes them bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Are we gonna get to something?
We did the t-shirts, but you keep going off on these
Yeah,
tangents,
you keep taking us down porn road.
I know.
What's
So,
next?
well, dude, listen here. What'd you listen to today, Kyle?
What did I listen to today?
Musically, what did you listen to today?
What else would I listen to?
I don't even want to start trying to get off that subject matter right now, but
I listened to. I believe Alice in Chains Dirk, but I just woke up a little while ago.
Okay.
Well, you listened to something on the way here.
I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't even touch the scan button.
I wasn't even paying attention to what the fuck you were playing.
I almost know that's a lie now because
No, I didn't.
this is Jackie. Every time you ever listen to music with her, 5 seconds, switch song. 5 seconds, switch song. 5 seconds, switch song. You are.
I leave it when it's my mood in the moment.
Oh man. So what'd you listen to then?
I listen to the Allman Brothers.
Yeah.
That's what you were listening to.
I wasn't paying attention.
Actually, you were listening to Midnight Rider.
That kind of fitting for him.
Mm-hmm.
Being writer. Yeah.
I bet you don't even know what record that's
Broke
off
Butt
of.
Mountain.
I bet you don't even know what record that's off of.
Yeah, I do. It's off Soul Biscuit's Greatest Hits.
Really off on the one south.
Well,
That's a Soul Biscuits record.
No, it's not.
well, I listened to, being it was anniversary. I'm kind of on this kick when I'm anniversary, but I listened to Soundgarden, Ladder in Love. That's one of my all-time favorite albums. That got me kind of started in my love for Chris Cornell and all that. And it's their anniversary for that album this week, and I just listened to Soundgarden all day. It was great.
You know what the weird thing is? When we pick these, since I've been helping pick them, the verses, it seems like that weekend, it's on Axis.
Yeah,
Like this weekend was the Allman Brothers.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I guess.
And last weekend was Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Well, we're so popular now. Axis is
I
copying
know,
us,
they're-
like Eddie Trunk does. Every
They're
time we do
tapping
something,
into our...
Eddie Trunk. Every time we do
conversations.
something, the next week Eddie Trunk does it on his show. It seems like. I'm not joking. That's really true. I'm serious. So.
Except I admire Eddie Trunk. I don't think much of you.
Well.
You would be lost without him.
When you don't see
You two
Kyle
are
on the
the
show
odd
next
couple.
week and he's in the newspaper for me buried in a cornfield somewhere, it's not us. We did not do
He
it.
said cornfield, not a pornfield.
Yeah, really.
Well, one would be a cornfield.
No, I'm sure you can figure that
It's your backyard.
out.
Yeah.
Red Light District,
I don't have a backyard.
Belmont.
But Kyle's Corner now?
Where are we at?
He's excited.
I know. All
I'm just
right.
trying to get this fucking shit done.
Whatever. Well, make me pinch your booty.
Okay, if you people are the least bit
I guess we're doing Kyle's Corner now.
the least bit of servant. The week Mike wasn't here,
Spit it out.
I showed my
Porn.
I was thinking it's a laser disc. How porn he is.
I showed my Blu-ray copy of this movie, Not of This Earth with Tracy Works. I got the soundtrack recently, and I love this soundtrack. It's very like synthesized. It has a lot of synthesizers on it, some theremin, and it is a really cool.
If you show a naked fold out of her, I'm gonna kill you.
But now I got something else for her to sign the next time I meet her, and she's a bitch to me then too.
I bet you did.
Didn't you meet her and then you said something like to her like, wasn't that the porn you're into when you were a little kid or something, or when she was like 17 or when she,
Look, it's yellow.
she was known for that, wasn't she? That
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
like in some real young.
Yeah, she was
Yellow.
in porn before she was old enough.
Yeah,
to
that's
be
what I
in
remember.
porn.
That is
And
pretty cool though.
It's a yellow and kind of sky blue. But in my opinion, this movie is way better than the original movie. The remake's better. This is the remake. The original one from the 50s isn't that good. But it's still Roger Corman.
You just think that because it's not got Tracy Lords in it.
Well, it's still Roger Corman, and with most Roger Corman films, you're guaranteed to see some skin. So, Not of This Earth, great fucking movie, great fucking soundtrack. Tracy Edwards is a bitch, but she used to be hot.
They all used to be hot.
I don't think she's hot.
I never thought she was either.
If I was into women, she just ain't my cup of tea.
Well, anyway, but I'll either get
He
this
started
sign.
thinking really hard.
Yeah,
for a
he
second,
does.
didn't he?
I'll either get this sign from her or my picture disc of sloppy seconds I Miss Tracy. Which that one will probably piss her off. So I might take that one instead.
Take Crybaby.
I'd probably get that sign because it probably actually worth something with that.
Take Crybaby and have her sign it.
She enjoyed that movie. Why would I take her something she enjoyed?
Take the seasons that she was on, Roseanne.
Yeah.
I'll take
She was
her.
on something else too, wasn't she?
I'll take her the
Now
one.
look what you're doing.
I am looking at what I'm doing. Yeah?
It's bent.
No, it's not. Well, the
My eyes are bent.
the desk cover can be bent.
I know it can be, but that weakens it.
It's just a
Just do
here. God damn
it.
it.
Now he's got me talking through my teeth.
That's the OCD and Jackie coming out. You need to put it in straight, baby.
Hey, let me tell you something. If you take one of Sam Porter's records out, you best put it back the same way, the same side, the same position.
Well, I'll remember that.
They go up in value if they are taken care of.
Well, that's just the dust cover. I can replace it. I have a million dust covers just like it. God, you're like my mom.
Anything else?
No, that's Kyle's Corner. Enjoy it, fuckers.
I'm not gonna jinx this, but this show might be a little quicker than an hour and a half to 2 hours like normal. So
Wow.
yeah.
Woo-hoo.
All right, let's get into the next thing.
Tina just
We haven't
wants-
even begun to get into our discussions.
Yeah. Well.
Tina just wants us to fuck out of her house.
Hey, she
Time to go, fuckers.
look at how
We
she
ain't
takes,
going nowhere.
she takes care of us. Look at this big
Yes.
pile of food she
Amazing
made
food.
for just us.
I love you too, dickhead.
I love you too, cocksucker.
So these guys are, if they don't show up, they're
Can't
stupid
you
as
feel
fuck because I'm
the
telling you,
love tonight?
she like grilled chicken and
Isn't
brats
that a
and
song from
all kinds of stuff
The
for us.
Lion King?
Yeah.
I just watched that.
Sung
I love
by
Lion King.
Sir Elton John.
I was
All right, so we got Kyle's Corner, so we might as well get into the Allman Brothers versus Lynryd Skinner.
Didn't you want to do the reading?
I'll do that at the beginning of the news.
Okay.
So yeah, let's get into the debate on that. So me and Jackie can fight like we usually do because she knows I'm always right and hates that. But
He's about right as far as I can throw him.
I imagine we're going to agree on what this one's going to be. And you can already tell what Jackie's going to vote for since she's wearing on her shirt.
Kyle's Corner rocks.
Thanks for whoever said that.
Your biggest fan.
Probably Sam Porter. Thank you, Sam Porter.
Hey, I'm telling you, he's got some cool shit. If you ever get to really go to his place and dig into it, there's stuff that'll blow your mind.
I know when this first started.
Oh, I lied about what I listened to because I couldn't think. I listened to some.
So I'm just gonna lie to you.
Sometimes I lie.
There's no go backs now, man. What are you doing?
Say
Sometimes.
rewind.
Fuck you. Sometimes I lie because I forget. I listened to Sloppy Seconds Knock Your Block Off because I was in a sloppy mood.
Usually.
He was getting sloppy.
Yep. I know.
The
But
best fucking punk band ever.
I used to work with those guys at the Greenwood Karma, and then they
You
were.
used to work with their drummer,
Yeah.
not with.
Well, I
like
knew those guys.
AV.
We'd have meetings and stuff, and they were always there messed up.
Made it extra sloppy for you.
And I have ties to their original guitar player.
Yeah.
He signed my new copy of the first
Well,
album.
that's okay. I met the lead singer of Drowning Pool in a bar in Muncie.
Well, he's dead.
Exactly. Told me he had face reconstruction surgery.
Yeah.
And
Met
so,
Jackie and he died.
so Sam was giving him his guitar, gonna let him get and play Drowning Pool song, and I said, play Bodies. He didn't know it.
That's real hard to remember. Bodies hit the floor, bodies hit the floor. That's the whole song.
I'm gonna start going around telling people I'm Lita Ford.
I've met Lita Ford, and you definitely aren't Lita Ford.
Well, he definitely wasn't the lead singer of Drowning Pool.
I love you to death, but you're not Lita Ford.
I'm more Joan Jett.
That sounds like an old.
No, you're not Joan Jett. I love Joan Jett.
You're gonna get it. You're off close.
Yeah, Joan Jett, she just gets hotter with fucking age.
So do I. What are you saying?
Imagine. Okay,
Imagine
imagine.
that? What?
Imagine that. Okay. Joan Jett had a girl-on-girl relationship with Carmen Electra. Could you imagine
You would know that.
if they filmed one night? That would be the only time I'd yell at Carmen Electra, "Get the fuck out of the way, Carmen!"
Well, I was thinking that'd probably be a decent sandwich.
Yeah, it would.
Alright, get into this
You bring the
versus
meat in the
thing.
middle.
Yeah, pretty little meat.
He's a Vienna sausage to that sandwich.
Yeah. The hairy Vienna sausage that looks like it's been chewed up by the dog.
Have another one, people.
Man, I swear. Alright, come
I
on.
don't even know how to go on for that one.
What you got anything to say other than porn stuff for
and
this?
Lita Ford was a bitch. You're not that much of a bitch.
Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't hear that much.
You hear me say that?
Yes, I do.
Most people.
Well, you got any say in this, Kyle?
You know I do.
Well, okay.
I
So,
fucking
We've
love
been
them.
waiting on you.
I love them both,
Mhm.
but I go Allman because I love Dwayne Allman's tone. He was always so beautiful in his playing, but I go Allman, but I was raised on Skinner. I was raised on them both, but I definitely go Allman. If the Allman Brothers had more time with Dwayne, I think they would be much bigger than Lynryd Skinner is, actually. I love
I had to
Skinner.
clear my throat.
Yeah, both of them are great. They're both Southern rock. They actually came from the exact same town in Jacksonville, Florida, at the exact same time back in like '69. So there's a lot of similarities. I do think Skinner's more radio friendly because they get played on the radio way more than Allman Brothers. Allman Brothers do too, but you know, if you talk to a layman person that doesn't know so much about music, they're probably going to pick Lynryd Skinner